Statistics show that South Africa's tourism sector is experiencing a rebound in the first quarter of 2022, with the total accommodation income climbing by 88% to $138 million. Now, tourism numbers in South Africa suffered a 72% decline in 2020 due to the coronavirus pandemic. Now, the decline was a massive setback for South Africa, as tourism is an important contributor to its GDP and employment. Details of that in this report.
It was a fine line between survival and going bust for many hospitality businesses during South Africa's lockdown. Cape Town's charming Pineapple Boutique House Hotel almost threw in the towel when it was forced to shut just months after opening its doors.
It was a tricky time for all of us, especially everyone within the tourism industry. However, I felt we could probably hold out for about 6 months, and then I think if we couldn't hold out for those 6 months, we might be handing the keys back to the bank.
Pineapple thankfully survived the long and arduous 2-year lockdown. An uptick in visitors, especially to the Western Cape, has been a relief for the small boutique hotel.
We had an iffy December, but then trade definitely started to pick up in February, March, April, and I think we had 3 pretty decent months. And then obviously May, June, July and August are generally slowish months within the tourism industry, or should I say in the hotel industry. But definitely things are picking up without a doubt, so it's positive.
Domestic travel has remained strong, with key source markets like Europe and China slow to recover. South Africa has repositioned itself to attract visitors since the lockdown ended.
Aviation, attractions and accommodation. And in all 3 of those categories, we have recorded 80% plus recovery across the spectrum if you compare to the same period of 2019. And it's really as a result of hard work and clever campaigns by the City of Cape Town government and our tourism partners. We are now recording more than 24,000 passengers being recorded per day at Cape Town International Airport, of which 4,800 are international arrivals.
Business travel too has boomed, with onerous restrictions scrapped on gatherings.
Conferencing and events is a big one for us. We call it the MICE industry: meetings, incentives, conferences and events. And so therefore the Cape Town International Convention Centre is fully booked until 2023, with conferences lined up from the energy indaba, the mining indaba, the medical field, the nature environment. So there's a lot of conferences from all over that will be coming to Cape Town.
Recent floods in KwaZulu-Natal also took some of the shine off the recovery. So did the Russia-Ukraine conflict, which pushed oil prices, making travel more expensive. The upcoming summer season is likely to bring more relief, but it might be some time before the industry's back to full flight.